you for tuning in to Miami Television News. I'm Megan Sweeney, and I'm here with
Sarah Carey. In world news, more than 700 in Chile are reported dead from Saturday's earthquake, according to nation's government. Around 90 aftershocks have been recorded from the quake, keeping people in the South American country on edge. Meanwhile, officials are pleading for calm as some anger over closed doors turns into looting accidents. CNN reporter Pat Sinclair has more.
These jarring aerial images give an idea of just how devastating the 8.8 magnitude earthquake was in parts of Chile. On the ground, similar scenes as people walk by overturned vehicles and what may have been a child's prized possession lies strewn in the mud. In affected cities, reports of businesses sacked for their goods. This is a store in Concepcion. Police armed with tanks and tear gas are present, but apparently too late to stop the looting. Some say the ransackers are only doing what they have to.
It's going to keep happening because it's been 2 nights of this and people are desperate. They're desperate. And the only way to survive is to come and get what you need.
Officials are calling for order.
We all know what it's like to live through this disaster, but that does not justify the looting.
But there are signs of hope. The police helped this man find his son who had gone missing. He talked about the pain of separation.
I was in anguish. I didn't sleep. I was desperate.
Video from Hawaii Saturday showed people preparing for a damaging tsunami, which never came. All tsunami warnings for the Pacific Basin are now canceled. I'm Pat St. Clair, reporting from Atlanta.
Coming up after the break, local Oxford news.
My dad is a hero. He goes into places normal people want to get away from. He rescues families, makes everyone safe. But the best thing he can do is come home.
The U.S. Fire Administration reminds you to protect the heroes who protect our lives. Have a smoke alarm on every floor. Test it monthly. Replace the battery yearly. Do your part to get out before they have to come in.
Turning to local news, Bagel & Deli is not only known for its amazing sandwiches, but also its student-created menu. Our very own Justin Marcus went behind the counter to concoct a show-stopping MTN bagel. What's the word on the street, Justin?
This is Justin Marcus, and you already know what time it is. This is Word on the Street, and today we're at an Oxford staple, Bagel & Deli. I'm here to catch up with the owner, Gary Franks, and see what Bagel & Deli has to offer. And hopefully, I'm going to get my own bagel made today. So let's go inside and see what Bagel & Deli has to offer. I'm here with the owner, Gary Franks, and today I'm trying to get a bagel done MTN style. We're going to dub this bagel the showstopper. So Gary, I want to get started, so what do we need to do?
I got to pick your bagel you want first.
Alright,
so,
I want it on a plain bagel.
Plain bagel, alright.
So Gary, you got to tell me, why do students tend to gravitate towards Bagel & Deli?
I'll get good, unique food. I think we've got, pretty much something on the menu that will please everybody.
So what might the owner of Bagel & Deli's favorite bagel be? That would be the Conrad.
It's a Bialy bagel, which is not actually a true bagel. It's, when they make a bagel, they boil the dough and they bake it. Bialy is kind of like the same dough, but it's not boiled first, so it's got a little different texture. It's got spinach, cream cheese, turkey, provolone, lettuce, tomato, and banana peppers.
Bagel & Deli opened its doors in 1975. It's nestled in between Skipper's and the Den. Students gravitate towards Bagel & Deli as a late-night attraction.
There you go.
Alright, now Miami, what you about to experience right here is the first ever showstopper bagel ever eaten at Bagel & Deli. Wish me luck.
Pretty good?
It's so good. This has been another segment of Word on the Street. With Miami, deuces. I'm out, and I'm hungry.
Thanks, Justin. The showstopper bagel will be my first choice next time. And you may think dancing on Brick Street and Pachinko's is fun, but the members of the dance theater take dancing to a whole new level. Brittany Cummings has a scoop on how they're going to take center stage this spring.
Lana K. Rosenberg goes by many different titles at Miami University, but one role you should get acquainted with is her involvement with dance theater.
Well, my role in dance is artistic director, I suppose one would say, although because Dance Theater is officially a student organization, I'm listed as the advisor to Dance Theater. But I look on myself more as an artistic director, and so I do everything from teach to choreograph to make sure that everything that the company does runs as smoothly as possible. Head honcho, I suppose one would say. Certainly we have a concert coming up, and the concert is April 24th and 25th in Hall Auditorium, and we are hard at work in rehearsals. We have rehearsals usually anywhere from 6 to 7 days a week, and with technique classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The rehearsals are divided into sections so that each choreographer has an opportunity of spending a certain number of hours each week working on his or her piece. So hopefully all this is going to finalize in an extremely exciting concert with lots and lots of variety. And I think that's the main thing that we're working on now. And I also think that it's important to note that the choreographers are everything from professional choreographers to me to students who have applied to choreograph. So there's not only a variety in terms of the kinds of dances that are being done from tap to modern to jazz, but also a great deal of variety in the age and experience of the people that are choreographing.
Make sure to come out and support Dance Theater for their spring concert.
Thanks, Brittany. Believe it or not, there is more to uptown Oxford nightlife than what High Street has to offer. Kevin Cullum goes down the back alleys to reveal hidden Oxford.
Most Miami students and Oxford residents are familiar with the popular places along High Street, but just a few quick steps away reveals some of the hidden gems in the Oxford alleys. One of the most popular locations is the bar and restaurant Mac and Joe's. It's the place to go when you're in the mood for burgers and wings. Just across the alley is CJ's, the hole-in-the-wall bar known for their senior 14-day club. We had a chance to talk to CJ's manager, Andrew Borgia, about how CJ's thrives in the alley.
CJ's success really thrives off of being down the alley from a lot of the other bars. CJ's doesn't usually get busy until later in the night around 11:30, 12, and that's the thing when you're going from one bar to another. People will be going from Brish to Pachinko's. We're on their way. People always seem to cross our paths, hear the music, come in and see what's going on. It's not a big thing because it's a senior bar, mostly just upper class. We come here 21 over. One of the few places in Oxford still is 21 over, and that really adds to a lot of our success as well. We have a 14-day club where seniors come in at the beginning of each semester for 14 days and be actually part of the CJ's community. Coming here every day for 14 days in a row makes you feel like CJ is part of your own home. The best is when the alumni come back because they always talk about how nothing's ever changed. And that's what makes CJ's. It's the same and always will be the same.
Another local favorite around the corner from CJ's is the Circle Bar. This late-night hotspot is a must to check out before you graduate. Although these locations cater to customers 21 and up, the Oxford Flower Shop welcomes people of all ages. So come check out Hidden Oxford. This is Kevin Cullen with Miami Television News.
Don't forget to get off Oxford's beaten path to check out these less-known establishments. Lauren Schweitzer caught up with the editor-in-chief of the Miami Student to learn about its history and nationwide reputation.
Working for the Miami Student, it's a lot of different things. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a ton of work.
I can tell you that we're the oldest college newspaper in the U.S. We've been around since 1826. It's on the front of every issue. We do have all our newspapers, or for the most part, archived. There are digital archives online, as well as the print archives that we have here in our office, dating back at least 100 years.
Recently, the Miami Student has been working to improve their website so students can access more news online.
We're making our internet site not just an extension, but more where people can go there and see stuff that they're not going to see in the newspaper, like photos, blogs, videos, just a lot of stuff that kind of enhances and extends readers' ability to understand the news and what's going on at Miami University.
Be sure to grab your own copy of the Miami Student every Tuesday and Friday. For Miami Television News, I'm Lauren Schweitzer.
Thanks, Lauren. From all of us at Miami Television News, have a safe and fun spring break. I'm Megan Sweeney.
And I'm Sarah Carey.
Have a great day.